Hello, Pierluca. In this video, I'm going to explain to you what steps you need to take to complete your research plan and then begin taking focus notes. Start by going to assignment number 2, research plan for you, PLB. In this assignment, I've updated your document actually now so that it has a table of contents. You've completed steps 1 and you're currently working on steps 2, generating the search terms. So go down there and you still need to put together a few more of the right-hand column of related terms. I would say you just need to add 1 or 2 more. You don't necessarily have to complete the whole table, but just so that you have enough search terms in that column that you're able to find alternate ways to search for other sources. Once you've completed that, you're then going to work on the research questions. This is another step I want you to complete today. Use the terms from above to create 1 to 5 questions, and you're going to put them in the chart below. There's 5 rows for you. Each row is a question. Code them as either open-ended questions that will get you a long answer, multiple ideas, or closed questions that are going to get you a short single sentence or single word answer. Finally, prioritize them as what's your number 1 question to your number 5 question. Finally, today, complete step 3 of the plan, in where you just basically kind of brainstorm where do you think you're going to find different types of sources. What I need you to do is bold the types of places you'll look for sources. Once you're done with that, go submit that work and then go back into the Capstone Experience Classroom and click on your focus notes. In this assignment, I've provided you with 7 blank templates for you to gather your focus notes. I'm going to go to the model to explain what I expect you to do in each section. That's actually the rubric. So the first thing you do is you begin by putting your personalized research question in the spot for the essential question. This is where you take your topic and put in the essential question that you developed in your research plan. Then you're going to go down and you will see that there's a section for your sources. First, you start by providing all the information you need to cite a source correctly. The title, a URL, the author, the publisher, publication date, and the date you accessed it. Then, and in your templates for this, I've provided you links to the CRAP test and the media bias chart. You provide an annotation. You explain why you trust that source, why you find it credible, and in 1 or 2 sentences, summarize what the source is about and how it helped your research. After you complete those steps, it is now time to start gathering evidence in the note-taking section. Here's where you gather specific evidence about your topic. So if you look at my model, I have things such as dates, statistics, okay? I've got names, for instance, a name of a country, Norway. I have direct quotes from experts. And I also have examples. For instance, I'm researching how to improve pedestrian and cycling safety, and I learned that many countries have a program called Vision Zero, and that program includes examples of ways to improve road safety, like safer designs, increased enforcement, and education. You'll notice in my model I have not yet added any questions or comments, and I haven't done the summary yet. That is for future lessons next week. What I'd like you to do is begin taking focused notes based upon those initial sources that you gathered in your proposal. And use the questions you developed today to guide what kind of notes, what kind of evidence you want to gather. So those questions that are in your research plan should guide the type of notes you take. Next week, you'll be continuing to gather more and more notes from more and more sources, and then finally going back and revisiting your notes to add those questions and comments and summaries. Leave me a private comment on lesson 3B if you have any questions.